Well, it may not be perfect baseball weather, but there is no better place to be than right here in Rumbletown. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies open their 2024 season tonight as they host the New Hampshire Fisher Cats to begin a 3-game series across this opening weekend. While the arena may be empty now, it will be far from it on Friday night. Game 3 has already been sold out, and the Black Bears are looking forward to the chance to win the first title on home ice in Binghamton hockey history.
Brian Rudman has been at the course all day, and he joins us now from Enjoy. Brian?
Thanks, Jim. We're less than 24 hours away from the start of the 2023 Dick's Sporting Goods Open Tournament and everything that comes with Friday's first round, including the annual Greenside Concert. When the Binghamton Speedies take the field this weekend, they'll be wearing these awesome specialty jerseys that I'm wearing now. And when the games are all said and done, starting on Monday, the uniforms will be auctioned off, with the proceeds going to the Life Choices Center men's program. Tonight, on this field, a matchup between two defending Section 4 champions, and they also happen to be old rivals as well. Let's go racing. NASCAR returns to Watkins Glen this weekend, with races taking place on the historic road course through Sunday. Earlier this week, I went up to the Glen to get a closer look at the track. I'm here at Watkins Glen International Raceway, where this weekend NASCAR returns to New York. And I'm about to go on a lap in the pace car and give you a first-hand look at what it's like riding around the historic road course. Here with Chip Weil from NASCAR. Chip, just to start, what makes this road course fun for not only the fans but also the drivers that are competing here this weekend? Binghamton is a city of champions. The Black Bears delivering a title on Friday night, and the celebration continued this evening for Black Bears Nation at the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena.
It's a hockey town, baby. It's a hockey town.
Black Bears head coach Brant Sherwood during the team's celebration on the ice after Friday's championship victory. Tonight, the team celebrated with Black Bears Nation, as the fans in this hockey town truly joined the festivities. Friday's 4-3 win over Carolina completed a 3-game sweep of the Commissioner's Cup Finals, delivering not only the first pro hockey championship to Binghamton since 2011, but the first all-time to be won on home ice.
It was great. It was super. It is something that, it was something we never got to see before, and this is the neatest thing that happened in our arena. Get to see them win right in our building.
Black Bears Nation greeted the front office, coaches, and players with loud applause and cheers, all part of a championship celebration that team owner Andreas Johansson has enjoyed.
But yeah, it's been very intense, but it's been absolutely wonderful.
A team and a championship that means a lot to this community. Binghamton Mayor Jared Cram presenting Johansson with a key to the city, and the crowd treated their owner to a loud chorus of "Thank you, Andreas" chants.
Yeah, it does give you satisfaction, but we still kind of keep it at the back of your mind. Just want to keep on moving. We got another season coming up, and we want to make sure we go back to back and keep enhancing the product.
Already thinking about that next championship, the Black Bears will have their eyes on a second title next year. For now, they get to celebrate their first. High school athletes often dream about playing at the next level, and competing in college athletics, particularly in Division I, is special to begin with. However, it takes on a new level of meaning when you get to represent a school that is close to home. The Binghamton University softball team has found a lot of success this season. A huge part to the Bearcats' winning ways have been 3 familiar faces to softball here in the Southern Tier. Maine Emwell alumni Allison Lamoureux, Green's Olivia Kennedy, and Alyssa Allen from Groton have all contributed for BU this season. For these Section 4 alumni, being able to play at this high of a level while representing the communities they grew up in is something special.
It's honestly surreal. Like, everything has come full circle. Just even the people on the team, people on campus, the coaches, even our academic advisor was my pitching coach when I was younger. So it's just cool to see everything come full circle, and to have my family, to have my community and friends here is just amazing.
Among those in the crowd, the young softball players in our community who look up to these athletes. For Lamoureux, it's a reminder of when she was the one in the stands watching the Bearcats take the field.
I remember coming here as a kid, like watching all the different games, softball, baseball, basketball, soccer. Like, my best friend and I would always come. So it's crazy to like now be that kid and look up and see little kids in the stand and just be like, oh, that was me a few years back.
Being a role model for those in attendance is not something these Bearcats take lightly as they continue to make their community proud.
Yeah, it's honestly super rewarding because I have people texting me from my high school saying I look up to you so much. So seeing them here, I was just so like rewarding and just feels so amazing to me.
Playing for their hometown team also provides the opportunity for these athletes to reconnect with old teammates, or perhaps play with some Section 4 All-Stars for the first time.
It's so cool because I actually played with Ian Travelball, and so it's cool to be able to play with her again. And I remember in high school always looking in the newspaper and seeing Allie's name in there, and just it's cool to be able to actually get to play with her now.
Now playing in her senior season, Lamoureux can start to look back on her time with the Bearcats. One of the best to play in Section 4, now with an impressive career at BU to match.
It's been a crazy ride, but it's like something I would never trade for the world. Like, these girls are my rock. The coaches have been so great over the past years, so everything's been amazing. I wouldn't change a thing.
Making a positive impact in Binghamton, both on and off the field, these Section 4 alumni turned BU Bearcats are making their hometowns proud. If you want to see the Section 4 alumni and the rest of the BU Bearcats take the field, they are at home this weekend hosting Maine starting on Sunday at 12 p.m.